The freshmen get shorter every year. The height of one locker. It was tug of mangoes, and the loser falls in still water. When I'm proposing to my girl, but she gets excited and starts peeing, so I've got to catch it. Ah! How Roblox guys would treat you in 2017. If you spoke of guest 666, aren't you born knowing English? Me cracking boo. I was born in 2000. Mammoth. Woolly mammoth. I was born in 2010. Tongue Sahur has been removed from Steal a Brain Rot following a copyright dispute. My cousin who's in middle school said there were kids crying about this, by the way. There's just no way. 6'7" or 6'7". Drove past my old school today. Is Quora just evil Reddit? Evil Reddit. When the test is genuinely so hard, you start making the Great Wall of China out of carrots. Get me out of this class, bro. Albert, when I was 13, I tried to get cancer so Make-A-Wish would let me see you. Now I'm 18 and suffering the consequences. It was not worth it. Love your channel. Bro was born in 2024. Imagine being born in 2024. Skibbity toilet older than bro. They caught little bro. The eyes caught little Xavier. How many fingers are on a human hand? But 9 plus 10 equals 19. I know, but he says 21 and it's hilarious. Mom, can I marry granddad? Meh is laughing. I can't do this. Why do you want to marry granddad? Five Below genuinely, what the fart is this? Get me out of this class. Hi, what's being 23 like? I'm 17 and scared. Bro really got kicked out of church for wearing that. Jesus has risen. I got this cool self-care app that you have to take care of a bird that has you take care of a bird, and I've been beating the hell out of bro. Is bro. Baby Skibbity. Gen Alpha. I just thought of something funnier than 69. 6'7". Starting January 1st, all children born between 2025 and 2039 will be a part of the demographic group called Generation Beta. Gen Z, we are officially the new millennials. Why is the emoji so much funnier on Android? Not everyone has an Android. In order to be number one, you've got to be odd. Remember that, twin. All they had to do was mow the lawn. Add what to my order? Where's the line, gang? Add to your order. Eating the new Matcha Dubai chocolate Labubu crumble cookie. Who remembers doing this as a kid? His pronouns are they/them. First fight tomorrow. Any tips? I'm 5 foot, 85 pounds, and he's 6'3", 230 pounds. Better than some spinjitzu or something, I don't know. Put all your weight on your dominant leg and turn around, then run away. Anyone know how to fix my computer? Please help. Uninstall Candy Crush. It's because he accepted all the cookies. They heard there were cookies. Guys, help me. I'm too used to typing boy as in boy. Who is that very cute boy? Boy, this is so funny. Can I get a taco without the shell? Isn't that basically a Chipotle bowl? I was told to leave my shoes at the door. Grow up. I'm not even going to rage bait. What are we doing, gang? My school's gotta be on drugs. If your grade is 100 to 90, you're an alpha. You're a sigma, beta, mid, cooked, fried, womp womp. If this happens, I would just dodge it. My little brother just gave this to me. What the hell? What perfume could he be selling? French children telling their parents they got hurt. Could someone explain the joke? It looks French and ugly. Just turned 15. What's some things I need to do and start before waiting too late? Right or will, unk. It's over. You should have had a 730 credit and a car by now. Start a new addiction. Pear-shaped like a baby. Why is everyone so unfazed that there is a pear shaped like a baby? It's literally insane and fantastical that they make the pear shaped like a baby. This didn't load properly, so it looked like Darwin got analogued horrid. This is what happened to Gaster. I am not passing this class. What? 500 million? You're joking. I'm gonna throw up. Just do your work, bro. Yuri. You get me? I get you. Literally every meme in existence. 6'7" meme. Memes tier list. In my 49. That's Doc Hudson's corpse. What the hell is my fare on? Goon. The type of photos you find of bro in the living room. Princess treatment. You drink, smoke, and yell. You're a pirate. That's captain to you, boy. Oh my goodness, bro. Friends, when you give them hotspot. Something's wrong with my Labubu. The theory about talking Angela being a predator in the eye. As kids, we would gaslight ourselves into believing this. They don't say what for lunch anymore. I'ma do something to the school. Screw all of it. This is insane. Can stupid teenage boys stop acting like they understand things? I'm in 5th grade and my knowledge exceeds that of my teachers. Oh, how I wish to tell them about Hyperborea and the real truth of World War II. But alas. What's your internet internet provider. It's impressive you were able to upload this. Have you heard of wires? Play nice. Yes, mistress. Bro got the nice. Just did it. Why the hell is diamond unbreakable? I had the same experience with gold. Were you fighting gold? My life is actually so buns, bro. 2 hours on X, 2 hours on Discord, 2 hours on CAI. Yeah, it's buns for a reason. You should be embarrassed. They are. This dude is not real. People over 28 trying to keep up. New Gen Z / Gen Alpha words popping up every week. I'm crying, man. He doesn't even care. Hey, Speed, please read. This is my last couple $100 for now, but I don't want that to hold me back. I want to kickstart my YouTube career by reviving the game that's been there me in the darkest times. Pixel Gun 3D. I want to do a $500 tourney, but I need people. I started watching Blue Lock. Why is there so many Blue Lock posts now? I must be the chosen one. How bro acts after the Chinese spyware works. Yeah, I'm OG, but are you this OG? I had a friend that got negative V-Bucks. I'm gonna do some paycheck hit mid-shift. Bro tweets like Cyborg from Teen Titans. I'm in tears over the way my dad texts. The repairman just left. He's gone. You're so pretty / handsome. You are. I hope you step on a Lego. No. God knew I couldn't flirt, so he gave me seductive eyes. Bro can smell cookies from websites. Bro's breathing O3. Gen Z culture is coming to an end. Gen Alpha culture will start. Gen Z, boomers, Gen Alpha. Millennials coming to fix the computer. My friend is a teacher, and he said the Texas phone ban is working at his school, although now he says the kids are all gambling with dice. It's charisma. No, it's aura. Gen Alpha. 6'7", Me, Gen Z. I don't get it. Stumbled on a picture of Brock Lesnar as a baby, and I just can't. I understand looking at this baby and naming it Brock. What do I name my son so that he has aura? Statistically, Muhammad or McLovin. Why would it be between that or Muhammad? Throwback to when I got called a bully for telling an AI artist to pick up a pen. Can confirm. You could have counted the edges of one and like multiplied it. Source? What do you mean source? It's math. Reminds me of my dad when he was younger. What? If I wasn't related to him and also alive when he was Bro, what are you saying? Yeah, and I literally have an iPhone. I tried to rage bait the Amish, but forgot none of them have Twitter. I found my tablet from 8 years ago. I'm crying. Yeah, this is top 1 thumbnail of all time. I tricked 6 straight. No 6'7". If you say 6'7" or do the motions associated with 6'7", you will be assigned a 670-word handwritten essay about how brain rot is affecting the younger generation. Kid called me Huggy Wuggy today. When you finally open the assignments and realize why the teacher gave 3 weeks, when you're trying to leave school on some mysterious stuff, but bro's talking about, we playing Steal a Brain Rot later? How I've been treating ChatGPT recently. This young generation is just lazy. Back in my day, we actually put in the effort to befriend the smartest kid in the class and sit behind them to copy. Back in my day, we'd find the smartest kid in the school and beat the hell out of them, then go for milkshakes. Quiet kid be like, liking... What are you saying, Immortal? What is an incubus? A male succubus? If you don't know what a succubus is, just giggle it. I like to giggle. Fid so hard, I don't even want to show you guys. I never realized how high-quality these animations are. Can I milk you? Why does everyone want to milk me? Did you kiss after? No, 2 bottoms. So they can't kiss? No. What is my teacher's Bitmoji doing, bro? Creeping in on you. How guys feel setting their username as random Japanese symbols. How to grow mushrooms on your feet. Why would you ever want to do this? What's the most in the mood thing you guys ever did? I believe that would be your mum. Nonchalant ketchup is crazy. Ketchup type sauce. I'm not entirely sure. Hinge date said she likes penguins, so I'm coming prepared. I love Pagan. Can someone please tell me why I just found this in my boyfriend's closet? I put the gay and dyslexic. Sad boy profile pictures for y'all. No one's using this. I was too excited to wait. The wizard situation just got worse. He casted Sleep Spell. Nirvana our baby. People who like iced coffee. People who wait for their coffee to get cold. The last thing you see before getting slimed in Richmond, Virginia. Would you Swiss cheese this baby for a band? I thought it was the McFlurry until I realized it can't be. They're always broke. Very original, Tina. Bro, go home. Me, watching turtles contribute nothing to society, while my paper straw dissolves into my milkshake. Nah, bro, they eat pizza and wear headbands. They're okay. For real, ain't no way that one named after an artist losing to a straw. Horses, for some reason, after you've loved them and taken care of them for years. How did they consistently run mindlessly into war, but scared of a fart too? They were just running from their own farts into the fray. Hello, I have returned to share my masterpiece with you all. They are judging me. My friend likes to be a baby bird in need of feeding for some reason. Ghoul, give me food. Please, more worms, I'm so hungry. What the hell is that? Windows 10 shutting down. Dude, I've been using Barney's OS since the dawn of time. Don't mess with me. Western plastic surgery. East Asian plastic surgery. Where would you possibly need to wear this to? Antarctica? Where's his arms gone? The scariest thing to do as a baker is add purple to your frosting to make it white. I'd argue being held at gunpoint is scarier. Well, that's not something a baker interacts with every day. Everything is okay because I have 2 teachers I like back to back, and also my book bag mugs everyone else's and whatnot. Never mind, the guy next to me has a hologram Curious George backpack. I can't compete. Remy Remington, you get over here right this instance. Man, enough. My dad is working out right now. I have a little surprise for him. Hello, I want to play a game. 3 liquids in the fridge has been mixed with laxatives. Will you die of thirst, or will you face your fears and destroy your a-hole? Let the games begin. She has so many blankets. I'm shaking. She'll rob us of every blanket we own. What else do I put in this stupid Altoids tin besides coins and a crystal? Maybe a crystal and coins? Hey, yo, bro's fit. Your Uncle Mark died. We are going to crewmate him. POV. You're about to become a millionaire. Gen Alpha. Skibbity toilet is the best. A real childhood. When you tell a joke to the entire class, but you're the only one laughing and everyone else is offended. Consider this, you are unfunny. Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt in other ways. Last Gen Alpha will be born in 2 months. Brain rot. Gen Alpha's 10 remaining brain cells. Future Gen Alpha presidents watching Skibbity memes right now. Gen Z. I am offended. Gen X. Nonsense. I've not even begun to offend. How it feels being quiet, talkative, and awkward at the same time. Pick up the phone. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make things right. Please. Some jeans I made that I'm dropping soon. 67 616 41. Smiles warmly. I love joking around with you guys. Me. Okay, improv class, somebody give me an occupation. Dentist. Okay, so in this scene you are going to be a dentist. Child 1. Why did you steal my tooth? Child 2 on the floor, sobbing. I'm sorry, I saw them on the dark web. I'm in too much debt from medical college. 12-year-olds really like taxes, debt, and divorce as topics of distress and improvisation for some reason. The most insane cuck chair placement I've ever seen. Wow, it's so hard. Yeah, hard to watch. My wife painted this Springtrap shirt with bleach, but didn't use an insert, so the back of the shirt has an evil phantom version of him. It's awesome. You're taking it so well. I'm so proud of you, baby. Let me take care of you. That's it. Let it out. If some dude ever says, that's it, let it out to me, I'll start violently pooping everywhere. Testing. Is this thing on? Hi, yeah, it's me. Well, this month was very, very hectic on my end, suffice to say. Starting an apology with testing. How I used to iron my clothes. I guess the iron wasn't in the room with us. This lazy air. He's just like me. Guys put anything as a caption. They call me NBA, the way I play with young boys. You're a little too good at this. Why is everyone in the car? Where are we going? He's probably famous as hell on Twitter. Browses Reddit, positively. Very active on Discord, regularly attends conventions. Coolest guy in his 20s you'll ever meet. POV. My mum bought dog hair dye. They be hiring anyone as a teacher nowadays. He can probably teach better. Woke up to my cat doing this face. For a second I thought it had a human face. Oh my. iShowSpeed made history as the first streamer to have a stream featured on IMDb. My mum kinda homeless stream. Debuted with a 10 out of 10 rating. Overheard 2 Chinese people at a party last night holding a conversation entirely in Mandarin, except that one of them kept saying the phrase lesbian agenda in perfect English. Bro, what is wrong with this guy? Poor soul. I think he never saw sunlight, man. Took him outside. Trying to make my own Sony Angels for my friends. Now I see why they cost $10. Bro, that's the Glob Gog Lab Lab Glab. Epic Games Mexico, this is their headquarters. When the hell is this section coming out? Is the pink dude included? Son, what's up with your head? I'm crying. Why does my shadow look like a bald man drinking a juice box? New reaction image unlocked. In what situation do you even need this? When WhatsApp Yeah, art is not for me, gang. Bro, Gao, did you think of this? 13th century live streamer. How was today's skirmish? He fought valiantly in the skirmish I watched him. The boys going down the cave I died in to help me recover my loot. Spray ground backpacks have to be the corniest inventions of all time. How it feels to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just walked in the bathroom and saw a girl doing this. You get lost in Spain. It's okay because my teacher taught me how to say, what is in my pencil case? How life feels when that one classmate doesn't show up to school. He has been my favorite grandchild ever since. When I became his grandfather, I was happy and excited. Me, after successfully saying here during attendance without my voice cracking. I told my homeboy to get on, and he said he's already in a party with friends. Why can't I be his only friend? Why? He only needs me. Found in a abandoned Labubu on the train. Felt morally obliged to look after it, even though I hate this late-stage capitalist monster. Begrudgingly, I've become a stepmother. The mother that stepped up. Wait, is that what they call stepmother? I don't know who this guy is, but he looks like he's made of cheese. When you lose sight of the fly in your room, and now you're just standing there, listening for the buzz. How I feel after double tapping my AirPod to skip a song. How I feel after telling ChatGPT to make it sound more human, after giving me the most clanker response. It's when they add all the emojis. How guys in elementary school looked at you when you didn't want to play Hello Neighbor Bendy FNAF freeze tag during recess. Is that a mango? Cause same. Knows 2 TikTok dances. 30,000 hours in Spore. An early chopper cuts all of his hair off. Okay, a few things happened this week. The implications here is that the face breathes, which means it has lungs and blood. World War I began in 1914. Are you sure? Because I always knew it to be in the 40s. That's World War II, hun. There were 2. Oh, okay, I'm just finding out. Interesting. Enjoy McDonald's. No ice, no stirrer, no glass. We're redefining how whiskey can be enjoyed. You know Gen Z is getting older when they're selling alcoholic Tide Pods. You can choose any superpower, but first reply is the consequence. My farts are unsmellable. People can see them. When I offer to pay for bro's food, but he starts saying words like large, double, and extra. There's nothing left to talk about. Gen Z will never experience the generous Chipotle. I'm Nothing Burger. Don't say that. I'm Nothing Burger. You're awesome sauce. A what festival? Testicle festival. I'm hosting it. Man, my little cousin gotta take this down. I done fell asleep, woke up, and thought my hour was through. Like, Lord, what do I do? Thought I was coming with you. Immediately begging for forgiveness off the wake up. Man, God, please. Bro wrote a poem. Hell nah, I'm cooked. All for one. Told my boyfriend I wanted a cute shirt. This is not what I had in mind. Call me Roy G. Biv, cause I am visibly on the spectrum. My architecture teacher slowly realizing that my work is a 1 to 200 replica of his second family's house. I need a 130% score to pass. It feels like a good 30% of memes these days are genuinely compelling story hooks that you could build an entire show off of. If he reacts, he is Kira. Light reacted, to your story. He's hiding a 6-pack somewhere. Of cookies, probably. Ex-girlfriend's Bitmoji, HUD icons. This mod will replace Sora's HUD icons with my ex-Bitmoji. She's constantly grinning even when she's taking damage to symbolize that she feels no remorse for when she cheated on me. Lol.